Russia's found a new opening in the war. Ukraine says that it has run out of the missiles that are capable of stopping Russia's ballistic strikes, just as Moscow is intensifying its assault from the air. The timing could not be more critical as NATO leaders are gathering to discuss the future of Ukraine's defense. Take a look at this report.
Kyiv's strongest shield is cracking. For the first time since the war began, Ukraine says it has exhausted its stock of Patriot PAC-3 Interceptor missiles, leaving the country exposed to one of Russia's most destructive weapons, ballistic missiles. The admission comes as Moscow sharply increases the pace of its aerial campaign. Only days after one of the deadliest attacks on Kyiv killed dozens of civilians, Russia launched fresh waves of missiles and drones across Ukraine, keeping constant pressure on air defenses already stretched by months of relentless bombardment.
The Russians just want to destroy the people. I can't wrap my head around it. When people are killed, it's terrifying. And there's no safe place. You never know where something might strike. So, in the end, all of Ukraine is an unsafe place.
We can see that this war is entering a new phase. It's difficult to predict what comes next. The escalation is reaching a new level, and we don't know what to expect.
The Patriot PAC-3 is the only interceptor in Ukraine's inventory designed to reliably destroy high-speed ballistic missiles during their final approach. Without it, every Russian ballistic launch carries a far greater chance of reaching its target. As NATO leaders meet, Ukraine is pressing allies to move faster on air defense support, arguing that delays now carry a direct cost in civilian lives.
We have long made the case that we are capable of producing such defensive weapons ourselves. If Ukraine were granted US licenses to produce Patriots, our own production would be sufficient both to protect Ukraine and to help partners in need.
And let me be clear, all allies need to pull their weight, so that our support to Ukraine continues to flow. Because Ukraine's security is so closely linked with our own.
Russia has combined ballistic missiles, cruise missiles, and mass drone attacks into coordinated assaults designed to stretch Ukraine's defensive network beyond its limits. But Ukraine is refusing to remain on the defensive. In one of its deepest long-range operations, Ukrainian drones struck Russia's Omsk oil refinery. Located nearly 2,500 away from the Ukraine border, the refinery accounts for 12% of Russia's oil refining output as of June, with a capacity of 460,000 barrels a day. The strike underlined Kyiv's strategy of raising the cost of the war inside Russia, even as it struggles to defend its own skies. The conflict is now entering a race of production, logistics, and endurance. Russia is increasing the number of weapons it can launch. Ukraine is fighting to secure the weapons it needs to stop them. With every passing day, the situation is becoming more dangerous.